Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Blue Brand. And tonight we come from Frenso, California for Smackdown Live. And it may very well be the last time that I get to say that, because this is the final Smackdown Live before WWE Battleground. And we are kicking off this week's episode of Smackdown Live with the final match in the best of 3 series. The challenger, A-Double, Austin Aries, taking on the champion, the glorious Bobby Roode. The Intercontinental Championship hangs in the balance. It is one apiece. Austin Aries picking up the first victory back at Money in the Bank. But then Bobby Roode leveling the playing field, making it one apiece when he defeated Austin Aries 1 week ago. It is the final match, and you can get involved in this one via social media by using the hashtag #BestOf3. Well, there he is, the glorious Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Roode. And Bobby Roode must remain focused here tonight. He knows that whoever wins this match will not only retain the Intercontinental Championship, but they will go forward to WWE Battleground to face Raw's United States Champion, which is Shinsuke Nakamura, in a unification match for both titles. It is a huge night here on SmackDown, and I'm getting word from the back that a Raw superstar has just arrived in the building. Well, I will keep you posted on that detail as it comes about this Raw superstar. But right now, it's all about the Intercontinental Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Weighing in at 202 pounds, Austin Aries. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Roode.
The crowd split here in California. Fans for Aries, fans for Roode, as Bobby Roode relinquishes the Intercontinental Championship. Is it for the last time? Aries takes a good look. And we are almost ready to go. The challenger Austin Aries, the champion Bobby Roode, and the referee signals for the bell. Use the hashtag #BestOf3 to get involved on social media with this one. And Austin Aries with a snap and a takedown, taking down the Intercontinental Champion to the mat, and he'll be looking to repeat what he did at Money in the Bank, defeat Bobby Roode, but this time he would take away the Intercontinental Championship, as Austin Aries sends Bobby Roode off the ropes, ducks underneath, leapfrog over the top, and he flips and takes Bobby Roode down, and Austin Aries, oh, a clothesline from Bobby Roode. He was having none of that. Aries showing too much confidence in the opening stages, and the champion makes him pay for it. The previous 2 matches have been nothing more than exceptional. It has been a fantastic best of 3 series so far, and I expect nothing less in this matchup here tonight. I expect the same standard, if not even more, as Aries flips over the top. Oh, and chops down the Intercontinental Champion. Aries keeping on Bobby Roode. He's got to do that. Sends Roode into the corner. Here comes Aries. Drop kick. Takes down the champion to a knee. And then snaps him over. And again, Austin Aries making sure he stays on top. Nice and early, but a jaw jacker from Bobby Roode. And Roode sends Aries off the rope. It is a fast and furious pace here. Pinfall. 1. Just the 1 count for the champion. Oh, and a devastating shot. And speaking of the Fast and the Furious, well, the former WWE superstar The Rock seems to have caused some controversy out there with Tyrese Gibson. Could we get that as a match? Quite possibly. Could we get The Rock back one-on-one with Tyrese Gibson in the future? How random is that? As Bobby Roode knocks down Austin Aries, back to the action that we have at hand here. Maybe something, a superstar match for WrestleMania. The Rock versus Tyrese. Indeed. As Austin Aries hits the corner, scoop up and a slam. And now Bobby Roode showing off to the fans here in California, and Austin Aries slow to get to his feet, trying to catch his breath here, but Bobby Roode, oh, what a shot that was, rocked Austin Aries into the corner, now takes up a double, and Aries in a dangerous position, but a reversal from Austin Aries and a double axe handle, clubs down the champion. Pin 1, just a 1 count again. A few early falls, but no cigar thus far. And Austin Aries tried to snap suplex, but the glorious Intercontinental Champion puts a stop to that. Knee to the midsection, boot to the midsection, follows it up with a punch and another one, and there is no response thus far from Austin Aries. Bobby Roode with these shot after shot after shot now sends Austin Aries to the corner. Here comes Bobby Roode. Oh, he telegraphed that. And a rake to the eyes. Austin Aries, well, these two, you could class them as dirty heels, if you know what I mean. Yes, you know what I mean. Both men will do anything that they can to walk away from the best of 3 series as the Intercontinental Champion. As Austin Aries rings the bell of Bobby Roode, and the discus forearm may have knocked his block off. Pinfall 1, 2. Oh, and Bobby Roode just about gets the shoulder up in the nick of time, and we nearly crowned a new Intercontinental Champion. And I'm sure, oh, wait a second, the last chancery, and is it the last chance for Bobby Roode to defend the Intercontinental Championship? Wait a second, no, Roode finds an escape. And as I was saying, oh, hold on, I cannot speak, a glorious DDT. 1, 2, oh, and Austin Aries, both men pulling out their signature and finishing maneuvers, but both men kick out at 2. And I was trying to say that Shinsuke Nakamura, the United States Champion, will be watching this one, and I'm getting out the way here because Austin Aries looks like he's gonna go airborne, weighing up the situation, and here comes Aries, and he flattens Bobby Roode right in front of my eyes. Tremendous stuff from the challenger and the champion. Aries picking up Bobby Roode. He thought he had him with the last chancery, but Bobby Roode hang tough. Oh, a nice variation there from Austin Aries. Forearm from Aries. Went for another one. Roode with the block, and now these two just go toe-to-toe for the Intercontinental Championship. And it's Aries who tries to force back the champion. Austin Aries, a collision course. And that worked in the favour of Bobby Roode. Roode now sends Aries to the corner, and this is so fast. The fatigue of these two, well, they must be worn down already. Boot to the midsection from the champion. And he snaps the net with a neck breaker. Shades of ravishing Rick Rude with that ravishing light neck breaker. And now Rude catching a breath. The Intercontinental Champion taking a breather. But he took too long. And he crashed and burned with the elbow. And Aries slaps down Bobby Roode. And again, look at the dirty tactics from Austin Aries. But he doesn't care. And the referee giving this match a little bit of leeway because he knows the importance of it. And Bobby Roode sent to the outside, and Aries about to go airborne again. Suicide dive through the middle or the bottom rope. Goodness me, you blink and you will miss something. This is Smackdown Live. Austin Aries driving Bobby Roode into the barricade. And now picks up Bobby Roode. Referee up to the count of 4. Roode sent back into the ring. Aries taking a good look, having to think about it, heads up, but Bobby Roode recovered and he caught Aries. Aries took too long. Referee giving a warning, neither man really listening. And a huge superplex from the top rope from the champion. I would have gone for the pin there, but Bobby Roode, what's this? Bobby Roode submission, and look at that. That could tear the hamstring of Austin Aries and really narrow down that aerial base maneuvers. Goodness me, I've lost the plot. This match is so damn good. Bobby Roode could narrow down the aerial based maneuvers of Austin Aries with that, but Austin Aries, well, he has plenty of arsenal. The brain buster is one of them, and he nailed that. Pinfall, new champion. Yeah, oh my goodness me. I thought we were about to crown the new Intercontinental Champion, but Bobby Roode kicked out at 2 once again. Great resiliency from the still remaining glorious Intercontinental Champion. The crowd on their feet here, and Bobby Roode, an unorthodox maneuver here. He heads to the top rope, and Roode delivers the blockbuster. Right on the money was that from Bobby Roode. 1, 2, and this time it's Austin Aries who gets the shoulder up. Goodness me, how much closer can either man get? Crowd looking on at this. It has been stunning thus far between these two. What a best of 3 series this has been. Aries battles out the corner a chop, and here comes Aries. Oi, wait a second. Oh, beautiful from Austin Aries. Very smart, very clever, and then spikes Bobby Roode with the DDT. Pin him. What's Aries looking for here? Maybe again that discus clothesline or the discus forearm. Oh, he just clotheslined Bobby Roode out of his boots. And Aries heading up. Could we see it? The 450 splash. Surely now. 1, 2. No, 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 no. 2 and only 2. Austin Aries has thrown everything at Bobby Roode, but Bobby Roode remains in this matchup, and now Aries targets the legs of Bobby Roode. Roode looks like he's puffing and blowing for air. He looks like he's blown up. And Aries is going to capitalize on this, and if he gets this, it could be over. Look at this. Oh, Bobby Roode with the reversal. That was glorious. It really was. A glorious reversal from Bobby Roode. And now it's Roode on the attack, and he forces Austin Aries into the corner. Roode perched and delivers the elbow. This time he does succeed. And now trying to wear down Austin Aries. Smart move at this stage of the match. Both men definitely feeling the effects of the best of three series. It has been a hard fought best of three series, and both men are still in it. Bobby Roode again dumps Aries in the corner, goes to work, switching it up here, sends him across the ring. Here comes Roode. This time the clothesline does connect. And Roode now, oh, shades of the Nature Boy Ric Flair. The figure four leg lock applied. And Austin Aries, well, he is far away from the ropes. It's highly unlikely that Austin Aries is going to get to the ropes, so he's going to have to reverse it. And he does. The reversal. And now it's Bobby Roode, and Austin Aries lets go of the reverse figure four and snaps the neck as Roode was about to get to his feet. Austin Aries, boot to the midsection. Oh, Bobby Roode fights back, and now these two are going to slug it out here in the middle of the ring. This is what it's come down to, a chop, and Roode falls against the ropes. And Aries, what does Austin Aries have left? The 450 didn't work. The last Chancery didn't work. The Brainbuster didn't work. And Aries looks at the crowd, and I think he's thinking exactly what I said. What have I got to do to beat Bobby Roode here tonight? Picks up Bobby Roode, sends Roode into the corner, but the champion is struggling now, went for the drop kick, and Bobby Roode shoved him off, and oh, spine buster, what a response from Bobby Roode, and hold on, the glorious DDT. And Roode, oh, he pulls Aries to the middle of the ring. Now pin him, Bobby. Pin him. No, not yet. Oh, wait a second, and that is 3 glorious DDTs in this match. Pin, 1, 2, 3, and the best of 3 goes to Bobby Roode. And 3 is the magic number, because the 3rd glorious DDT put Austin Aries down for the 1, 2, 3. Commiserations to Austin Aries. He fought valiantly, but it is Bobby Roode who wins the best of 3 series and remains the Intercontinental Champion. Well, we now know that it will be a glorious night at WWE Battleground, as Bobby Roode will bring the Intercontinental Championship representing Smackdown Live, and the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, will bring the United States Championship representing Monday Night Raw. Both championships on the line in this championship unification match, one of many at WWE Battleground. It is official. Bobby Roode versus Shinsuke Nakamura, and only one man will leave as champion. Shane McMahon has Paul Heyman's word. What was that all about? And if I was the commissioner, I would find it very hard to trust the Walrus. But we must now turn our attention to the phenomenal AJ Styles, who is making his way to the ring. And AJ Styles, the former WWE champion, had his rematch with the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, last week at a WWE live event, and you can check out how that match played out right here on my YouTube channel. But as you can see, it didn't go the way of the phenomenal one. Brock Lesnar is still WWE champion, but I hear that Styles is out here tonight to address the Raw superstar who is in the Smackdown Live building. What does AJ Styles have to say? Oh my God. The Raw superstar is the first pick from Shawn Michaels, the big dog, Roman Reigns. Oh my goodness, listen to this Smackdown Live crowd here in California. They are giving it to Roman Reigns. You suck chants as Roman Reigns enters the Lion's Den here on Smackdown Live. It is deafening here. Roman Reigns was the #1 pick to represent the Raw brand going into WWE Battleground. But now Shawn Michaels has been taken out. It's chaos on Monday Night Raw. And the question still remains, who took out the Raw General Manager? Let's also not forget as well that Braun Strowman is suspended. So he will play no part at WWE Battleground. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I'll leave that to you. But right now, Roman Reigns is going to take on AJ Styles. And this is a preview of what is to come at WWE Battleground. And can you imagine the bragging rights of whoever wins this one? Styles versus Reigns, and it's AJ Styles representing SmackDown Live. Oh my goodness, can you hear this crowd? This is a pro SmackDown Live crowd. And Reigns is certainly not in his yard at the moment. This is AJ Styles. This is his yard. This is the place that AJ Styles built. And Styles wants to make that clear. And he can do so by defeating the #1 pick of Monday Night Raw. And Styles sticking it to Roman right here, right now. And again, this crowd light it up. It could blow the roof off this place, and a Superman punch is the response. 1, 2. Oh my goodness me. And Roman Reigns showing how explosive he truly is. He nearly wiped out Styles with that Superman punch, and he would have stunned this crowd into silence. And Reigns now unloading. This crowd has only made Reigns become even stronger. That's the feeling. Reigns dumping Styles into the second corner, and again clothesline after clothesline. This crowd has not fazed Roman Reigns at all. And again Reigns with the repetitive clotheslines, and AJ Styles is taking a beating. A bit like Rice Gum after iDubbbz content copped him. AJ Styles breaks out the powerbomb, stopping the momentum of Roman Reigns for a second, and heads up, and AJ's got to use his speed, and he hangs Roman Reigns across the top rope. And could AJ be looking for that phenomenal forearm early? What a response this would be to the Superman punch that Reigns hit moments ago. But Styles, oh, he didn't. AJ went for the neck breaker. 1. Oh, just the 1 count against the big dog. Styles quickly going to work, kick and a stomp. And picking up Roman Reigns. And now AJ takes up Roman, and AJ Styles hits his powerbomb. And Styles again looking to fly once more, and went for the 450, but he telegraphed that. And Reigns with a drop kick to the back. That was unusual from Roman Reigns, but it definitely worked. And Reigns now placing down AJ across the middle rope, and oh! And again the crowd getting on the case of Roman Reigns. Roman sucks chance. Trying to get AJ Styles going here, but Reigns again unfazed, ignoring, blocking out the fans. And Reigns is here to do a job. He's here to send a message to the Smackdown Live locker room. Powerbomb, 1, 2, and Styles kicks out at 2. And can you imagine the pressure that would be on AJ Styles having to go to the back if he loses against Roman Reigns after he answered the call? A pinner from AJ. 1. Gotta pay attention, because you know AJ Styles or Reigns could wrap this up at any second. But can you imagine if AJ Styles has to head to the back after he's defeated by Roman Reigns? The whole locker room, goodness me, that would be humiliation. But AJ is not thinking about that as he flies through the air with a phenomenal forearm to the outside. It is about bragging rights right now. And Styles, right in front of my face, sends Roman Reigns face first into my announce table. Referee up to the count of 4, 5, and Styles quick on the move again, but Roman Reigns this time gets to AJ, stops him, and the crowd, the crowd very excited when AJ Styles has the offense, but then Roman Reigns silencing the fans here in California. I said it is the Lion's Den. And Reigns with a short arm clothesline and says, "Get up," to the phenomenal one. Oh, and then he cuts down AJ, and Reigns definitely the powerhouse in this match. And whether you like him or you hate him, you got to say that Reigns has got some balls here tonight to show up at a SmackDown Live event in this manner and to walk out here and go face to face with the phenomenal AJ Styles, particularly at this moment in time as well. The fact that we have Battleground right around the corner, the two teams, we now know that Reigns is a member of Team Raw and AJ Styles is a member of Team Smackdown Live. But we still don't know the other confirmation of participants. Oh, and AJ drives down Roman Reigns. We know Strowman won't be involved. The Monster Among Men suspended by Shawn Michaels as AJ Styles heads to the top. Frog splash! Beautiful! 1, 2, he could have it! No! Roman with the shoulder up. And the referee says 2. Has to reiterate to AJ. Frustration kicking in from the SmackDown Live Blue Brand member, but Styles keeps the pressure on Reigns. Wrenching back the neck. What a way to enter the Battleground with a match like this, and Roman escapes. Big punch from the big dog, and the big dog now is on the hunt. Takes up Styles. Oh, what a move. What a maneuver. 1, 2. Oh, and AJ Styles kicks out. Goodness me, really? This crowd have no love lost for Roman Reigns. I thought that chant was reserved for the chairman of the board only. Clearly not. Roman Reigns has inspired that chant once again, and AJ Styles, obviously responding to the fans, and he drives Roman Reigns headfirst down into the mat, and that may have scrambled the brains of Roman Reigns. That rhymes. Power bomb again, and Reigns is in trouble. AJ dragging Roman Reigns into the position that he wants. Reigns tries to roll, but Styles says it's over regardless, and he drives the elbow into the throat of Roman Reigns, and now putting the stop. Whoa! Reigns bounced back up, but he gets met with a kick. Reigns responds with a punch, and Reigns now dragging AJ Styles to the ropes. Get out the way, ref. Oh, duck underneath. Reigns, oh my goodness, he just turned AJ Styles inside out. Roman Reigns definitely cleaning the clock of AJ Styles. I don't wake you up again, AJ. Chop to the throat, boot to the midsection, scoops him up. Look at the power of Roman Reigns. Impressive. This is the power that a SmackDown Live locker room has to contend with. Commissioner Shane McMahon, are you watching? General Manager Edge, are you watching? Reigns taking control here. Stephanie McMahon will certainly be watching this. Roman Reigns. Oh God, no. Reigns looking to end this one. Here comes Reigns. Oh, AJ Styles blocked the spear. Styles blocking the spear of Roman Reigns, and I thought for a second it was going to be all over, and then look at this, how quickly the table has turned as AJ Styles flies through the air. What a response, and this crowd erupts in California. The SmackDown Live faithful backing the blue brand. Referee up to the count of 2. Reigns was moments, in fact seconds away from putting away AJ Styles, and Styles has turned the tables and brought momentum back in favour of the blue brand here in this preview of WWE Battleground. And now, oh, he wouldn't, would he? The arrogance of AJ. Here comes Styles. Oh, Styles went for his own Superman punch and he crashed and burned. Please, no, not like this. Please tell me AJ Styles' ego has not just cost him the match for the blue brand. He may just have done so. AJ Styles, you cannot do that. And if you do that at Battleground, you could cost the blue brand. And that would mean that Raw would gain complete control and Raw would be the remaining brand. AJ Styles needs to wisen up. This is not the time to play games. This is not the time to mock your opponent. Only one brand will survive at Battleground. And Styles is paying the price for his arrogance. And oh my goodness me, here comes Reigns. Oh my God, a spear to the outside. These two are putting it all on the line right before Battleground. And what guts Roman Reigns has shown to turn up, rock up here in this manner and a pin, and he could have it. 1, 2. Oh, and AJ Styles just about, and you can see the pain on the face of Styles, and Reigns quickly applies the chin lock to keep Styles down and grounded. What a match. What a match. Both men not fighting for themselves, fighting for their brand. And possibly the bragging rights. Pele kick! The Pele kick! If you blink, you will miss something, and Styles has quickly made his way to the outside. Phenomenal forearm, and this one is over. 1, 2, no way! Listen to the crowd, they did not like that. They did not expect Roman Reigns to kick out, and it would have been the perfect way for AJ Styles to bounce back after his successive defeats to the Beast Brock Lesnar. But Roman Reigns again has overcome the phenomenal forearm, overcome the offense of AJ Styles. But Styles fights back, he's not out of it yet. And these two now throwing the kitchen sink at each other, and Reigns, Superman punch. Oh no. Oh no. This'll do it. If he gets it, spear, spear, spear. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's John Cena. And AJ Styles has rolled out the ring. And John Cena with an AA to Roman Reigns. John Cena coming to the aid of AJ Styles. But I think it's pretty clear that John Cena is representing his brand right now. Wait a second, it's Kevin Owens, super kick. More Raw superstars are here. Kevin Owens, but Owens, another AA from Cena. John Cena takes out Roman Reigns, and now he puts a stop to the Kevin Owens show. Cena representing the blue brand here. Oh my God, Roman Reigns is back, and a spear for John Cena. This is incredible, and the crowd again getting on the case of Roman Reigns. Well, it looks like Owens is part of Raw. It looks like Cena is part of Smackdown Live's team, and now the Beast? What on earth is going on? And wait a minute, was that what Paul Heyman was talking about to Commissioner Shane McMahon? that Brock Lesnar will represent SmackDown Live. That would mean that Lesnar would be doing double duty at Battleground because he already will face the Universal Champion Finn Balor. But Lesnar now goes face to face with Reigns, and Reigns went for the Superman punch, but he is introduced to an F5. Oh my God, and oh my God. First a beast, now a monster. Braun Strowman, he's suspended. Braun Strowman is here on SmackDown Live, and he has come to get him some of the beast. Here comes Strowman. Oh, he's gone for the chokeslam. Lesnar, Brock Lesnar breaks free. Here we go. No. Strowman escapes. Braun Strowman takes up Brock Lesnar. My voice is gone. And so has Brock Lesnar with a power slam from the monster. Here you see it again. Lesnar broke free off the chokeslam, went for the F5, he got him up, but Braun Strowman broke out of the F5 and then takes up Brock Lesnar like he's nothing, and the running power slam. With General Manager Shawn Michaels on the shelf, did Braun Strowman just make himself a part of Team Raw? By the look on his face, I think he just did.